What if I tell you that being quiet is not stupidity? Being quiet is not unintelligent. Being quiet actually is a good thing. For the most part of my life, I was a quiet person. And a lot of people who might come across my video now might feel like, what's going on? What's happening to Shola? It's really a good thing to to know myself. This is life after loss. After loss of a spouse, I suddenly became more aware of the person I'm becoming. I noticed that the confidence I thought I would struggle with, because I realized that when my husband is home, my confidence is here. And anytime he travel, it's like I lose my confidence. So would that mean that he is the person that gives me confidence? I really don't know. But that was something that weighed so much on my heart when he died. I actually was thinking, how am I going to live? How am I going to survive? How am I going to even speak? How am I going to face the challenges of life alone? And all to see what I'm becoming. I cannot see this coming. I don't see this coming. Being on social media is still strange to me. But at this stage of life, and with the experience of losing my spouse, I am understanding things in a different way. I am personally transforming. The transformation is so real, and I can no longer keep silence. Because what? Not because I want to perform, not because I want to trend, but because now I understand that contributing those thoughts, the thoughts that have been on my mind even since I was 12, some of it I remember. And when I was questioning the church beliefs, some of them I remember. And while I was navigating navigating life in the US, all of these things are in my mind. And in this new journey, life after loss, healing through religious trauma, healing through trauma, I am understanding that contributing to the world I want to see my unborn children thrive in requires sharing some of these stories. And that is why I am out telling my stories, sharing my story. And today in this video, I want to tell you, if you are going through life challenges, don't write yourself off. Don't speak bad of yourself. Because what is helping me is, even at the very first day, even though I was numb, I couldn't comprehend fully what this is all about. Because in my mind, I thought, oh, he's going to come back. It was like I was in a dreamland. Like he's going to come back and everything will be back to normal again. It took a couple of months, years for my brain to fully take it that, oh, probably it's not coming back. And gradually, I learned to take one step in front of another. And I learned to speak my truth. Even though sometimes I still struggle with how to present it, but I'm telling you, give yourself time. Grief is such a slow healing. We can only move with it. You can only move when you permit yourself to feel all the emotions. I repeat, we can only move when we permit ourselves to feel all of the emotions. My emotions were bad. Looking back, it's still there. Still cry like every day. But navigating it a little softer than I started. So, in this video today, or what was going on in my head, people think you will be quiet, be a quiet person forever. If we are actually going through changes in this life, you cannot even predict yourself. Life happens, and it takes us to so many roads. Some roads we don't want to walk it, and some roads we have no choice than to just walk it. So navigating social media or coming out to the public is kind of strange, but I'm doing it anyways because this is my own puzzle to solving life's problems. Is to share my stories to encourage others who are in similar journey to know that you are not alone. My emotions, you don't want to see me when I was really, really bad shape. This is to encourage anyone out there who is just starting out or who is been long in it and does not even know how to still navigate through. To tell you today, please permit yourself. All I was doing is just take it one emotion as the emotion are coming. I will dwell in it. It felt like no day will be better. But today I'm telling us, not that I'm completely there, but I can feel the change. I cannot forget my husband. Is it possible, Sha? I cannot forget him. How can I forget him? The best man in the world. The best husband I can ever wish for. If you still have a husband and all you do is fight your husband daily, sit down. Think about it. What is it you're fighting about? Simple things. It doesn't help me in the kitchen. It doesn't help me do this. Listen. Look at the scenario very well. What are the things he's helping you to do right now? Appreciate it. Thank him more. Thank him more. Appreciate it. The more gratitude, the little changes you begin to notice. And don't forget, this morning I've told you, as we all go through life changes, we don't remain the same. Even things we think we cannot do, we might find ourselves doing it. I didn't see myself on social media. Now I am on social media. Not even private, but public. I'm occupying public spaces. I have widows group support. It's a private group support for anyone who wants, because this sometimes needs a private space. I have my page, Reflect Heal with Shola. I have my profile with my name, Shola Aniko, to help to contribute my part to the world, because I have been equipped for this life to share the stories, the life lessons, the experiences in stories and in violin and in songs. Thank you all for following this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for those who have set their notifications. Please, there's a bell beside the subscribe button. Click on all, and anytime I drop new videos, you will always be notified. Thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you all for growing with me. I'll see you again later. Be blessed.